Okay, hello all of you guys and gals out there in the Gear Page land. So this is a quick demo of the Bearfoot Pale Green compressor. Put out there. This is the Tourbox East. Just wanted to go over this one real quick. Playing through a Klon KTR, a Empress Perry EQ, Mad Professor trim, and a stereo wet. This is all going through a Port City 12 with a 10-inch speaker and my Gibson ES359. Just going to play a couple different riffs here so you guys can get maybe a reasonable feel for the pedal. It's obviously not going to be, sound fidelity wise, compressors through the compression of YouTube, it's going to be kind of hard to discern, but maybe you'll pick up on some of the nuances and differences, and I can at least tell you my impressions. Okay, bass tone. Okay. That was on the neck pickup, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna crank up everything. It's actually a really quiet compressor. That's pretty awesome, actually. So I'm gonna go through a couple of those cranked. stop there. So more or less, if you're looking for just a real light compression, like this doesn't squash your tone really at all. I mean, I think cranked like this, you get a little bit of that you know, that country squash, but you know, it's kind of sucks that I can't, you know, take this to you know, a real loud gig and mic it some way, because you know, and I'm almost certain that the way this would interact with somebody's rig in a live situation would be fantastic. I love the way something like a you know, a super squashed Dyna compressor or the Wampler Ego comp sounded in my house or in a small band practice situation. But when I took it out and gigged with a couple of those more squashed compressors, and I mean, it was, you know, it was definitely the way I had them dialed in. You know, I was kind of disappointed with my tone, and I was, you know, I was finding myself relying more on the architecture of the amplifier crank, the natural compression I would get by cranking the amplifier as opposed to the pedal. But the way this pedal works, I mean, I almost think, you know, by pumping it up, you know, maybe pushing the front end of the amp a little bit with it, you know, this is such a transparent compression that I don't think it would futz with your tone too much, which is pretty cool. I mean, you hear about a lot of guys using light compression in the studio to kind of bring out the nuances of you know, some dynamics that you would ordinarily miss in a loud bar or something like that. And I can see this kind of maybe doing the same thing. Yeah, so cool pedal. Thanks.